This is Wolfie's 21st consecutive appearance. Some record that, Jim, isn't
100.
it?
Absolutely phenomenal. I said to him, "You're aiming for the 14th quarter-final." He said, "Am I?" He said, "I don't worry about statistics. Just worry about the board."
58.
Leave all the numbers to you statisticians, he said. Well, let me throw some stats at you. It's his 64th match in the World Championships. He's won 46 out of 63, which is 3/4 of them.
100.
His record at this stage in the second round is absolutely phenomenal. 15 second round ties before. He's won 13 and lost only 2. The only defeats he's had at this stage. When Ronnie Baxter beat him in 2001 and when Bob Taylor beat him in 2003. He's won his last 8 second round ties. It's an extraordinary record.
Yeah, Big Bob Taylor, the Timberman from Scotland.
100.
But this is Ross's 7th appearance and he's still to get past the second round. Maybe this is his day.
95.
It'll take a while to find out. Could go all the way. But Martin with 3 consecutive tons.
60.
And down 241, he's on a finish.
$171.
Superb dance from Ross. He leaves himself double 18 and a chance for a 16 data if Martin gives him the chance to come back, which he has done. 4 relatively low scores at the start of this leg.
81.
Ross is thrown under a little bit of pressure. He's responded brilliantly and now can finish it off with a double 18. Double 9 now.
Way off.
28. Martin requires 60.
Single 20 double top. Coming in, first leg, first set. Double top. That's against the darts.
Martin Adams. Second leg, Martin to first. Game on.
Yes. Ross had the advantage in that first leg. May come down with this third one, 19s.
46.
Well, much has been made about the importance of Ross preventing Martin making a fantastic start. It's been well documented what he's done so far. Won the first 7 legs in that match against David Cameron.
125.
Lost the third set, but still ended up dropping just the 4 legs all told. And of course, he then won all 9 against third seed Tony O'Shea. His averages up to this point in the tournament have been remarkably consistent. 87 against Cameron, 87
81
against O'Shea. 1/10 of a point in difference between those 2 averages. And in terms of checkout stats over the tournament as a whole, Martin's superior to Ross's so far. He's played 2 games rather than 1, of course, having been involved in the preliminary round.
Puts all his concentration into
100.
the throw. You were one of our young referees. The boss. Can he boss this one with a 180? Yes, he can.
180.
Already. The maximums gets him going, and I a bully. Been a good friend to me as well.
41. Rossi require 111.
So 111 for Montgomery. Potential 12 data. He'll be back though. Martin back on 2-3-3.
39.
Having lost the first leg when he had the darts, he's still got a really good chance against the darts in this one.
Yes. Definitely coming back for a finish of 72.
55. Rossi requires 72.
Okay, treble 16. Oh, that's 24, so 48 left. 16 leaves double 16, 8 leaves double top, prefers double top. No, but he's going for double 16 this time.
56.
They'll be coming back, no outshot for Adams.
He will just try and impose as much pressure on that double 8. Get Ross's nerves jangling as much as he can.
121.
Went for the single 18, which would have left him double top.
16.
Could be academic, that miss. Double 8 for Ross. That's 3 darts a double he's missed in this leg now.
8.
And a 4th. Could be costly, that.
Martin, you require 57.
They just can't afford to give these darts away. 17. Double top for a leg he should never have been in. Double top though. Last dart. He's done it.
From the second leg, Martin Adams. Third leg, Ross to go first. Game on.
The Wolfie just not the kind of opponent that you can afford to give that much of an opening to. Ross miles in front in that leg. 1 dart at double 16, 3 at double 8, missed them all. Martin cleans up and is 2 up
100
in the first set.
Yeah. We're looking at Tracy there. Who, she's the boss as far as managers are concerned. Of the boss.
60.
But at the moment, I'm sure I should have taken that leg there, the second leg.
81.
Well, he's scoring for the first 9 darts up to this point of the game, and his overall average is far superior to Martin Adams. But it's the checkout statistics that are killing Ross up to this point. 0 from 6 through the first 2 legs, while
83.
Martin has hit 2 out of 3.
We've had some great crowds here in these afternoon sessions, and I must say they've been great for the players. I mean, the best of order.
100.
Here we are. Good afternoon, one and all.
$99.
He set himself up with a half-decent position again here, Ross.
$140. Rossi require 138.
138 for his first leg of the match. Just try and get himself onto a single dart finish for when he comes back.
122.
If, of course, he comes back. Fulfilled his half of the bargain, but 141 for Martin.
These are the finishes he's been taking now. 81, treble 15. Oh, he went for the 19s, that's all right, but Ross is coming back now for double 8.
Requires 16.
Got to take this leg, just to give him some encouragement. Double 4.
No score.
No, wrong bed.
Martin, you require 52.
Oh, he's giving this away, this first set. It's 20. Oh, still to get a shot. 19 for double 16. Double 16.
36.
It's unbelievable.
Rossi requires 16.
Well, an opportunity to hit that double 8 again that Ross wouldn't have dreamed he'd get, but he's missed it 4 times already in this match. Make that 5 now. He's on the board. His 10th dart at a double.
Game on.
His 5th at double 8. He hits it, and he has a leg.
Mind you, he did have the throw as well in that leg. So
100.
up the goal! The balloons, a maximum. They love it.
$85.
Martin's beaten Ross twice this year in the Welsh Classic and in a deciding set in the British Classic in August. Ross has only ever beaten Martin once. That was last June. A victory in the BDO International
60.
Open. Martin leading the head-to-head between the two players 4-1.
His finest win, I think, in darts was the Zudenen Masters. 4 sets down
43.
in that one to Robbie Green. In the final, he came back to win 5-4. It was a spectacle.
A fantastic match. People still talk about being arguably the greatest comeback in side-down history.
100.
I thought he was going to say about another comeback. Well, as we are at the moment, Martin Adams.
You require 161.
Treble 20, treble 17 leaves the ball. Oh, well, there's a treble. Let's see if we can get the 17s. 84 left, so treble 20, double 12.
97.
And a long way back for Ross Montgomery.
Well, he can fill them up here, Ross, if he chooses to.
135. Martin, you require
But all he can do is
64.
turn away and hope, because this is for the first set for Martin Adams. Double 8 now. Double 4.
Game shown the first set. Martin Adams.
No problems for Martin Adams. And he's won that first set
Second
3
set, first
legs to
leg,
1.
Martin to throw first. Game on.
Had a lot of trouble hitting double 4 in the match against Tony O'Shea. Only hit it once out of 6 attempts through the entire match, but hits it at the first time of asking and takes the first set. And finds himself a setup
55.
as he has done in his 2 previous matches in the tournament so far.
So Boss is not bossing the match at the moment. Had a couple of opportunities to get the doubles.
140.
With those chandeliers. One of them would fit in my kitchen.
Bobby George build your house as well then?
Well, no, only the back.
125.
He's never painted it. Have you been to Bobby's place?
I've seen it. Had to be a widescreen television to see it.
140.
Built it himself. Beautiful place. But it charges you to go fishing.
He's got to pay for it somehow, Tony. Give the man a chance.
45.
So Martin has set up here against the darts. Perfect start for him. And the week that could conceivably see him play his 400th set of darts on the Lakeside stage. Excellent start from Ross, though, to this second set. Martin's had a 55 and a 45 in this leg so far.
140. Rossi require 121.
Montgomery has a shot at 121 for the first leg against the darts in this second set. He'll look at 11s. The single means that he needs the ball to break back straight away.
74. Martin, you require
Some way south.
136.
He took some big shots out in his last match. There's another one. No, I needed the treble for double 8, so 80. 16 for double top.
128.
That was intentional, by the way, the treble.
Single 15 leaves him double 16. Oh, finishing, letting him down badly at the moment.
15.
And these are the chances that he
Martin
cannot
require
afford
8.
to give Martin Adams. Double 4 then for Martin, another leg that Ross will feel he should have had wrapped up long ago. Double 2 now for Martin Adams. He hits it.
The first leg. Martin Adams.
Montgomery with a
Second leg,
fantastic
Ross
chance to break.
first.
Hasn't taken it.
Game on.
So this first set, double trouble for the Boss.
43.
Look at that. 1 out of 13 darts at doubles so far hit by Ross.
Well, that tells you all. And there is Martin.
140.
4 out of 8.
It's probably the one aspect of his game that
100.
let him down against Michael Meaney in the first round as well. Ross's finishing there was 23%. The benchmark being sort of low to mid 40s as being decent.
100.
As I said, it's his 7th appearance and he's still to get through the second round. And maybe that's why, well, obviously it's the doubles.
81.
Shaking his head. There's the hand.
83. 100.
See Violet and Xavier's names embroidered on the shirt of Wolfie.
100.
2 of his grandchildren. And a special shirt for this year, 21 embroidered on the back as well, on the nape of the neck, to celebrate his 21st consecutive appearance at the Lakeside.
Which has been mentioned.
41.
So,
Martin, you require 78.
treble 80. Yes, double 12. It's double 6.
72. Ross, you require 136.
Well, they can't hit the doubles. Let's see if we can finish on a 136. Needed the treble. So, treble 20.
60. Martin, you require 6.
Go double 3, some would go 2 double 2. Not
Game
Martin.
from the second leg. Martin Adams.
1 5 legs out of 6.
Leg,
And that's a
Martin
break in the
to
second set.
first. Game on.
12-15 minutes, he's already built up a sizable advantage in this match.
Yeah. Last year, Wolfie lost to Holland's youngster, Jimi Hendrix.
100. 96.
But at the present moment, no roads lead into Scotland. Punished even further.
180.
His second maximum so far. Up to 6 for the tournament now.
Certainly got the talent. He's beaten Stephen
60.
Bunting on the way to the semi-finals of the World Masters. Sometimes you get them dates, you can score as much as you want. Can't finish.
100.
But Martin's doing perfectly well. A ton, 180, 100 in his first 3 throws. Down to a 3-dart finish.
100. Martin, you require 121.
Even the little wolves looking on in admiration. Bullseye for a 121 for Martin Adams.
96.
Would have equalled his biggest of the week.
Could have got a cigarette paper through that, couldn't you?
$100. Martin, you require 25.
Well, he's still around. Loves his darts. He's here every year. Leaves his sack at home. It's too hot.
9.
2 missed
Ross,
darts
you
at
require
double A.
145.
Okay, come on. Let's have one. 145, Ross. Treble 20. Oh, no. Nothing's happening for him.
88.
Double
Martin, you
80
require
it is.
16.
For Martin Adams.
Game from the second set. Martin Adams.
Running away with the match at this stage. 2-0 up. Martin Adams getting all the
Ladies and
plaudits.
the best of order, please, while the players are throwing. Third set, first leg, Ross to throw first. Game on.
Plenty of imitation howling wolves in the crowd, and Hugh Ware just reminding the support here of their responsibilities while the players are throwing.
100.
A 2-0 to Martin Adams. And he's taken the first couple of sets in each of his matches to date in the tournament.
85.
3 titles, 4 finals, 9 semi-finals, 13 quarter-finals. An illustrious career.
60.
Held his own throw every time so far, not without a scare along the way on a couple of occasions. Montgomery's had either 3 or 4 missed darts at doubles against the Adams throw, and Ross so far has held only the once himself.
100.
Well, Ross captained Scotland in Canada to win their first ever World Cup medal. So, like I said,
140.
he has it in him. But on some days, it just doesn't happen. And maybe this is going to be one of them days. It's Martin running away with it at the moment. Only needs 4 sets. He's already got 2.
$85.
Plenty of gold.
60. Ross, you require 160.
Nice finish. Still a finish. Treble 20, double 18. Now, an odd one for Adams when he comes to the hockey, because he will be doing a 159.
52.
Let's see which way he goes for it. Should go for the treble 20 first, but we'll see. Can't finish now, so 64. Good finish for Ross.
59. Ross, you require 64.
Another single 16 will leave double 16. Get the first leg of the third set.
32.
All those doubles still
Martin,
letting him down
100.
at crucial moments.
That's the treble. It's double top, more pain.
Game
It
from the
is.
first leg. Martin Adams. Second leg, Martin to throw first. Game on.
That's exactly like the first leg of the match. Montgomery with the throw, missed darts at doubles. It was 18 and 9 on that occasion, and Adams picked off tops to take a leg against the darts at the start of the set, and he's done it this time round as well.
83.
Montgomery missing a double 16. And Wolfie, very respectable 44% on the checkouts up to this point.
Yeah, it's been very consistent though, as Wolfie. I think
97.
his game isn't suiting Ross. Yeah, he's had the opportunities, but you don't get it if you only hit one.
140. $100.
Busy crowd for a Thursday afternoon. At least we've solved one riddle. We know what he does now until the second week in January. There's still 11 months to sort out, but we're beginning to put the pieces of the jigsaw together. I'll tell you something, at least there's one man in here on a Thursday afternoon we know legitimately shouldn't be at work.
God dear, the way you're going, you're going to get the sack.
180.
That's what Santa's sending you for Christmas. Let's hope it's a double as well.
Look at this in response.
140.
Second 140 of the leg.
124.
124 here for Ross.
Treble 20. Still can finish. Treble 18 leaves the bull. Come on. Bull. Oh! a fraction.
Martin, you acquire 93.
Still Martin can win this leg. That's 50 of them. 43 left. Double 16. I say it's the best on the board.
77.
Not this time.
Ross, you acquire 25.
So, 25 to break the Adams throw for the first time. 2 darts at double 8, which has been horrible for him so far, but not this time.
Ross Montgomery.
A settler for Ross Montgomery, who breaks back straight away in the third set.
$100.
First time that Ross Montgomery, in 5 attempts, has been able to take a leg off the Martin Adams throw.
$100.
He's only the second leg that he's won out of the 9 so far. Needs to follow it up here, of course. Get this set on the board, start from
100.
there.
Well, it's a good start. 2 tons for us, 1 for Martin. It's Martin's consistency
100.
that's really won on all his titles. He gets up there, gets rock solid on the hockey, fluent in his throw.
60.
So what's this? Straight through. Perfection, this. There you are, kids. If you want to take up darts, go see Martin. He'll teach you.
$45.
So
Martin,
after
you acquire 161.
a ton, 140, 161 the finish.
$60.
Ross Montgomery might have thought he'd done some of the hard work, breaking the Adams throw. You get the darts back in this set.
140. Martin,
140's come at a good time, but 101 here for Martin. Get his nose back in front. 9 for double 16 for 101 checkout.
85.
Would have been another break of throw.
Ross, you acquire 56.
Frustrated with himself that he's missed it. Chance then for Ross. Double top. His first dart at double top in the match. Hits it.
From the third leg.
2 successive legs. And Montgomery leads 2-1 with the darts in the third.
So needs to keep this advantage to save the set. It's 2-0 in sets to Martin. 2-1 Ross in this set, which I believe he will definitely
81.
have to win to keep in this match. Come down. Try and pick off treble 19.
44.
This is good, right in the corner. Look at that. All the beds still there.
100.
Just dropped the 1 set in the tournament so far, the 3rd in the match against David Cameron. And we lost 3 successive legs.
60.
And a chance that he might lose 3 successive legs in the 3rd set of this match as well against Montgomery. 84, 44 and 60 for Martin up to this point in this leg.
45.
But not the time for a 45 for Ross. He looked to the heavens in frustration.
Yeah, he needed the treble there, definitely. Puts him on an even keel now in this leg.
97.
Just 59 behind before the throw. Now this is going to put a big hole in 275.
139.
1-3-6 when Ross comes back. And not under pressure at this particular stage after them two.
40. Ross Uruguay 136.
6 starts at least. Wants the treble.
60.
Not disastrous though. He tries to get his first set on the board.
$55.
Looks even better for him now though. 121, a decent finish for Martin, which he has taken out in the tournament already. 16 for double top. So this, a shot at double top for the third set.
36. Martin Uruguay 121.
The openings there. Oh, now then. 15 scored, 106 left, can't finish. Ross coming back for double top. And
89.
most of all,
Ross
a set.
40.
Double top. Double 10.
Game
Yes!
from the
At
third
last!
set. Ross Montgomery.
Scotland can
Fourth
cheer.
set. First leg Martin to throw first. Game on.
Set. When he had the darts, he's on the board. Now a chance
55.
to break Martin Adams in this fourth set. And after a very inauspicious start, he hit only one of his first 13 doubles. He's now hit 3 of his last 5.
100.
It's getting interesting now, isn't it, Jim?
Just been able to rein Martin in after another
58.
fast start that he's made. And also significantly in that set, Martin only had 2 darts at doubles in the entire set.
100.
A good start from Ross in this set. 2 tons. And only 2
41.
50 pluses for Martin. And a 41 now then. Something's happening up there. The wolf is prowling behind the hockey.
100.
Not getting a sniff in here.
3 tons for Ross so far in this first leg of the fourth. Martin
66.
shades over 60 for the first time in the leg. Ross with an 80-point advantage plus these 3.
He's back in the treble as well.
97.
97 left in the finish of 104. Good finish. Martin needs all 3 of these. He'll be on a finish if he gets it.
140.
He's still on a finish.
Ross Uruguay 104.
Treble 18 would leave double 16. Double 16 for a 104 for Montgomery.
72.
Well, it used to be an American
Martin
footballer.
Uruguay,
That one went out to the wide
141.
receiver.
So 81, treble 19. It's double 12. Yes! Oh, that's a shocker!
Martin Adams.
Oh, that was one from the Silverine.
First. Game on.
That one was out of the blue.
Well, he did enjoy that.
100.
And for the third time, in fact, all 4 times in this match so far, the first leg of the set, Ross has missed a dart at a double. Martin's gone on to pick it off. That time, though, with a 141. His biggest check out of the tournament so far, beating the 121 that he threw against Cameron. Ross unlucky with the bounce out there.
80.
So the scoreline, 2 sets to 1. And the first leg in the fourth set goes to Martin Adams.
140.
Yeah, turning it all up now. Had a lull. But now turn 140 shows he's back in with the battle.
100. One 140.
Turn 140, 140. 1-2-1 left.
$51. Martin, you require 121.
Looking for a 12-dart outshot. Still a chance. Treble 17 leaves the ball. 84 left, so treble 20.
57. Rossi require 170.
Take this one away, Jim.
Top of the shot, 170 for Ross Montgomery. You don't need the first dart to do that.
78. Martin, you require 64.
For a leg against the dart, 64. Another single 16. Now a double 16.
48. Rossi requires
Didn't miss by
92.
much, but he missed.
Options. Shaking his head, but 17s is the shot he's going for. Yes. Double 13.
79.
Yes, thought about
Martin,
it.
you require 16.
Lot easier, double 8. Is that a wolf?
Game from the second leg. Martin Adams.
I know, that's the finish.
Third leg, Martin to throw first. Game on.
Things going the way of the Wolfman at the moment.
60.
Wolfie a leg away from a 3-1 lead. Having broken the Montgomery throw again. The fourth time in 6 attempts.
Well, that last one was a howler, really, for
60.
Ross. Friendly leg here, 60 apiece. First 3 darts.
140.
Martin with that 141 in the first leg of this fourth set.
100.
Ross, whose highest of the tournament so far is 109. Has not taken out anything above 56 up to this point. He's had chances. The way that he plays, he likes to leave
55.
himself over on the left-hand side of the board with the 16s and the 8s. Haven't been kind to him up to this point. He's had 5 darts at double 16 in this match, and he hasn't hit any of them. Double 8s, then often as a follow-up, haven't been
97.
much better. It's just 2 out of 7 at double 8.
Well, them's the ones you've got to finish off. If you're going to win matches, beat your opponent to the double and hit it.
70.
As the match stands, Martin takes this leg. It's 3 sets to 1.
28.
All getting engrossed in the match.
$100.
He's no mean American footballer in his time either, Ross. He played for the Glasgow Diamonds for 11 years.
60.
Ultimately forced to
Martin
retire
Uruguay,
through injury, took up
76.
darts to great success. But he might find himself 3-1 down in a moment. 16. The double top for a 3-1 lead for Martin Adams.
Game from the fourth set.
He's just
Martin
one
Adams.
set away from a 14th quarter-final at the Lakeside.
Fifth set, first leg, Ross to throw first. Game on.
Here we go. 3-1, Martin leads in sets. This is the start.
43.
Fourth set. Will it be the last one in this championship for Ross Montgomery? Let's hope not. Deserves
100.
at least one set in this match, at least.
$140.
Talk about the consistency of Martin, borne out by the averages, Tony. Against David Cameron, 87.2. Tony O'Shea, 87.3. Now against Ross, 87.1.
140.
Remarkably consistent throwing from Wolfie.
Well, that's been throughout his career. He has also really
55.
been that consistent. And that, as you say, it brings titles. He's captain of England for, well, I can't remember, it must be 20 years.
60.
For the vast majority of his career, he's gone up to the oche and he's known exactly what he's going to get every time that he plays.
He has the perfect
78.
stance. He's rock solid on the oche. And anyone wanting to take up darts, well, if you look, we'll just look at this, look. Perfect stance, foot's there, hardly any movement. Straight through with the
100.
dart. Each dart is following the next. Mind you, Ross isn't got too bad a stance as well.
105. Martin, you require 101.
So for the first leg of the fifth set against the darts, treble 19 would have left double 12. A look at treble 14 now.
41. Ross, you require
60
80.
if he's back, but 80 for Ross to try and make sure that he doesn't come back. Another single 20 needed. Double top.
Game shot the first leg.
Excellent shot by Ross Montgomery.
Second leg, Martin to throw first.
Gives
Game
himself
on.
the first leg in the set for the first time in the match.
So his manager applauding that one.
100.
I don't know of many women that manage the dart players. Maybe the wives.
100.
Tracy, the boss of the boss. All the wives are in charge.
They're in charge of the managers.
60.
Come on, Ross, get yourself into it. Got a good start here.
100.
2 tons, Martin. 60. But the scoreline reads 3-1 in sets. Martin Adams.
100.
It's the best of 4.
$45. 60.
Has won 8 ranking titles in his career, Ross Montgomery. He's often done very well at Zaidadan. He won it in 2010. He lost in the semi-final last month, but his problem really has been commuting that
98.
form over from Holland over Christmas for this tournament here. He'll have a chance at 158 though to take a 2-0 lead in a fifth set that is absolutely
100.
imperative he
Ross,
wins.
you require 158.
Yeah, it's a big finish. Can be done. Won't be now. Martin on the prowl. 81 coming in.
58. Martin, you require 81.
Could go for 19s. So 72 left. It's the ball. Oh,
56.
no, unlucky.
Ross, you require 100.
100 for Ross. How he could do with this. Great start. 2 darts. Double top. Now 1 at double 10.
90.
And again, the double trouble
Martin
that has
25.
wrecked this game for him so far lives on. Martin Adams hoping to punish him. 9 for double 8. He's punished again. That's been the problem. When Ross has missed the doubles, Martin has compounded his misery.
Getting nearer to that winning post. 2 legs away is Martin.
60.
Look at the checkouts. 5 out of 25, 20%. Montgomery, 11-24. Adams. That tells you it all.
45.
And what's made it worse in one way is that Ross's checkout stats when he's been trying to break are even worse. It's 2 out of 15 attempts at doubles
60.
when Adams has had the throw. He has broken him twice. More significantly, Ross has only held 3 times.
137.
He's only had 10 darts at doubles in the 7 legs that he's thrown first. Perhaps the pressure, knowing that those darts are so important when he's trying to break Martin's throw.
45.
Not a great start for Martin to this leg, though. 2 60s and a 45.
Yeah, Ross will take all this.
134.
What is it? 137, 134. Last 2 throws to the board. He's left 104. Martin for a change, way behind on 336.
140. Ross, you apply 104.
Treble 20 or treble 18. So treble 20 now, or treble 18 again. Yeah, would have left double 16 that second dart. 104 left now.
96.
Double 4 left, and he will have the chance to throw for it. Martin will just hope to leave himself a single dart finish.
140.
2 darter.
Ross, you acquire 8.
Pressurising this double 4 of Ross Montgomery. He hasn't hit it yet in this match. Now it's double 2 he's looking at. Another absolutely monumental dart for Ross Montgomery in his Lakeside campaign. And he's missed it.
Martin, you acquire 56.
16. Double top. Double 10.
Game
It's
from the third leg. Martin Adams.
Martin Adams just 1 leg away from victory.
First, game on.
Makes the scoreline 3-1 in sets. It's a long way
96.
back for Ross Montgomery.
If ever there was a leg that encapsulated the problems that Ross has had, it's been in
140.
this last leg. 232 points ahead Ross was. 3 darts at a double. Missed them all. Martin came back, decent finishing, wins the leg. That just encapsulates everything
41.
we've seen.
Exactly right from the first start. You know, I mean, if you don't hit your doubles, it gets through to you. You know you should be winning these legs.
100.
You know you should be winning the sets. But when it doesn't happen on the day, there's nothing you can do. It's not over yet, though.
60.
Anything can happen in this sport. Like this at the moment. 140 ton for Ross.
171.
And 171 is left 90 after 9 darts. Now let's see if he can finish this leg.
100. Ross, you acquire 90.
Yeah, you take a bow. You deserve it, son. So double 15. All right,
60.
that's 2 darts he's missed. Remember, Martin is throwing for the set and the match. 24 left.
1,
24. This is the big moment.
30.
Well, he's laughing, but let's see if he can finish now. Double 15. 1 left.
No score.
That proves the point.
24.
It's done that right through the match. 24 for the match. Will Martin put it away? Yes!
Shot and the match! Martin Adams!
What an intriguing match. Here to go, the loving this. Field for Ross Montgomery. He kept there with Martin Adams. Couldn't finish. And you don't get championship without finishing.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation to the captain of Scotland, Ross Montgomery. And the Wolf is on the hunt in the quarterfinals once again, Martin Adams.
Well, it was a walk in the park for Wolfie. He was always just floating above Ross, who had more problems with the doubles than Rabsines. But another final hit for Wolfie, and you could not buy experience when you get to the latter part of the draw.